Hi, everyone. We're on Patreon. Find the link in the show notes. Show off your love for being curious with the official Info on the Go merch.
Whether you're sipping your coffee from our sleek mug, staying warm in one of our cozy hoodies, or rocking that fun fact inspired t shirt, or just carrying one of your essentials in our reusable tote bag, you'll be repping curiosity and style everywhere you go.
Each item is designed with our curious, on the go community in mind, and every purchase helps support the show. Wear it, sip it, carry it. Info on the Go is more than a podcast, it's a way of life.
Patreon, find the link in the show notes. Hi, I'm William,
And I'm Kat.
and this is a dash of info.
Little things you want to know.
So, Kat, this is a listener request from my daughter, Emma Lynn.
The request was really about all the different flavors, which we'll get into, but first, some history.
KitKat on a dash of info. So as always, like we always like to start off, we're going to give you a little bit of history. So KitKat, one of the world's most iconic chocolate bars, spans nearly a century. It has evolved from a simple British snack to a global confectionery phenomenon with a cult following.
A cult following.
Oh yes.
Oh my goodness. KitKat was first introduced in 1935 by Rowntree's of York, a British confectionery company. It was originally called Rowntree's Chocolate Crisp and was designed as an affordable portable snack for workers. The bar featured 4 breakable fingers, each made of layers of wafer covered in chocolate.
In 1937, the product was rebranded as Kit Kat Chocolate Crisp, inspired by the Kit Kat Club, an 18th century London literary and political club. The catchy name helped establish its identity.
During World War II, as such things happened, which was 1939 through 1945, KitKat underwent a major change due to wartime shortages. Of course. The
Yes.
shortage of milk led to a shift in the recipe, and the bar was temporarily made with dark chocolate, which I would try that. It was also rebranded as Kit Kat, dropping the chocolate crisp part. This name stuck even after the war.
You know, they have a dark chocolate Kit Kat. You should try it.
I will have to try it.
Yeah, it's good. In wartime, Britain, Kit Kat wrappers had a blue design instead of its usual red, signifying the change in ingredients. After the war, the original milk chocolate recipe was restored and the red and white packaging remained. Post-war, from 1945 to 1970s, Kit Kat's popularity surged and Rowntree's distribution expanded beyond the UK. The bar became widely available in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. By the 1950s, Kit Kat had become one of Britain's most beloved chocolates.
In 1957, Kit Kat introduced the now famous slogan, "Have a break, have a Kit Kat."
You know, I've never heard that slogan. The one I've always heard is break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Right, yeah, the little sing-song jingle that came out in the
Yeah.
commercials. That's the only one I've ever heard of, too.
So this must just be solely for like the UK and stuff like that.
Right, that's definitely possible. This marketing campaign, created by an advertising agency, JWT London, became one of the longest-running and most successful slogans in advertising history. I reckon you might be correct.
Yeah. Okay. So by the 1970s, Kit Kat had reached international markets, including South Africa and Japan. Rowntree's remained independent until 1988 when Nestlé acquired the company for 2.55 billion pounds or 3.2 billion US dollars. This gave Kit Kat access to Nestlé's global distribution network, further propelling its international growth.
Ooh. Factoid. In the United States, Kit Kat was, and still is, produced under a licensing agreement with Hershey's, which was established before Nestle's acquisition of Rowntree's.
So if you get it in the States, you're getting it made by Hershey. If you're getting it anywhere else, basically you're getting it made by Nestle, right?
I believe that's how that works.
Yeah, okay. So during the 1990s and early 2000s, Kit Kat's popularity skyrocketed, especially in Japan, where it became more than just a chocolate bar. The name Kit Kat sounds like Kieto Katsu in Japanese, meaning you will surely win. Wow. Making it a popular good luck charm for students taking exams. So you will surely win. I would eat a candy bar called "You Would Surely Win."
Right. Nestle capitalized on this by releasing hundreds of unique KitKat flavors in Japan, including matcha green tea, sake, sweet potato, wasabi, and even soy sauce. The regional exclusivity of some flavors made KitKat a collector's item and a symbol of Japanese confectionery innovation.
Meanwhile, KitKat has expanded into other global markets with the new variations such as
KitKat
KitKat.
Chunky, launched in 1999, which is a single finger, thicker version of the classic bar.
I almost did it again.
Hmm.
Um, White chocolate, dark chocolate, and extra crispy versions. KitKat has continued to evolve in the modern era.
In 2013, Google partnered with Nestle to name its Android 4.4 operating system KitKat. I remember that. This was a groundbreaking marketing collaboration that further cemented KitKat's global recognition.
So what was it? Just the operating system that was called KitKat?
Yeah, I think the one now is Snapdragon, I want to say. I
Snapdragon.
Yeah, which
Okay.
is a flower.
Uh, I don't know. Man, that's actually kind of cool though. So each different operating system in Android has a different name.
Yeah,
We might
I
have to do a
do an episode on that, huh?
yeah, a dash of info on that because I did not know that.
Yeah.
All right. So Nestle has focused on sustainable cocoa sourcing, committing to using 100% responsibly sourced cocoa for KitKat under the Nestle Cocoa Plan. And you should really check out our cocoa cacao episode because it talks a little bit about that.
Yeah. KitKat's social media presence and interactive campaigns have strengthened its cultural presence among younger audiences.
Today, KitKat is available in more than 80 countries with over 300 flavors in Japan alone. It remains one of the best-selling chocolate bars in the world.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting rid of Kit Kats anytime soon.
No, and you know what? I may have misspoke. I think this is going to come out before cocoa and cacao.
Oh.
So just wait for cocoa and cacao.
Kit Kat's success is due to its simple yet distinctive design, clever marketing, and global adaptability. It transcended its origins as a European, as a British chocolate bar to become a global cultural icon, especially in Japan, where it's become a collector's item and a symbol of good luck.
Its enduring slogan, "Have a break, have a Kit Kat," still resonates today, making it one of the most recognizable and beloved chocolate brands in history.
I think I like the United States version.
Yeah, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I know every time I read that slogan, but I mean, we're just a small part of the market. But I mean, the
Right,
U.S. is just a small part of the market. But still, I, th
right.
I think break me off a piece because I mean, you get the
I mean, it's
jingle in your
catchy.
head. Yeah.
Yeah, it's trapped there forever. Now let's get into some of those flavors in Japan.
All right. So Japan is famous for its unique and diverse Kit Kat flavors, many of which are exclusive to certain regions or seasons. And here are some of the most notable flavors: traditional and popular flavors. Matcha green tea, one of the most iconic Japanese Kit Kat flavors with a rich matcha taste.
And with this name, I think it's pronounced hojicha, roasted green tea, a deep earthy tea flavor. I wonder if it does it taste like a tea bag, like how. Oh, I'm curious.
I've actually tried it, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it at the end of it. But no, it doesn't taste like that at all.
Oh, okay.
And I've had the matcha green tea one too. Sakura, cherry blossom, light floral taste, often paired with white chocolate.
I think like if you were speaking in Japanese, it would be sakura.
Sakura.
But yes, strawberry, sweet and slightly tart, very popular.
That one's good too. I would try that one.
Mm.
Dark chocolate, rich and bittersweet. And then I'm going to let Kat do some of the regional and specialty flavors.
Tokyo banana, inspired by the famous banana custard treat. I might try the banana custard treat, but I don't know if I'd try the artificial banana kind of the chocolate.
That one's actually really good. The Tokyo banana.
Yeah.
That one is really good.
Hmm. The Shinshu apple, a fruity apple flavor from the Shinshu region. The Yuji matcha, premium matcha from Yuji, Kyoto. Hokkaido melon, melon flavor combined with a mascarpone cheese. I'm not sure what that is. The Hokkaido red bean, which is a sweet red bean paste flavor. The Kyoto Uji Hojicha. There we go. Premium roasted green tea. The Okinawa sweet potato, a unique purple sweet potato flavor. I can't think about Okinawa without thinking of the Karate Kid.
I know, right? I was sitting there thinking the same thing though.
Mr.
That
Miyagi's home.
I've had some of those flavors. I'm not gonna try to butcher them, but I've had the premium roasted green tea. I've had the sweet red bean paste flavor. I've had the melon flavor combined with the cheese. That one was really good. I've had the Shinshu apple one.
Hmm.
Pretty much, I think it looks like I've had all of the ones that we're naming here.
Well, dang. I think the last one there is the Yubari melon, which is a rich, juicy melon flavor from Hokkaido.
I don't think I've had that one. Unusual and limited edition flavors. Wasabi, a mild wasabi kick with white chocolate. Sake infused with real sake flavor. And sake is generally slightly sweet. No, I don't think sake is sweet. No. Soy sauce, surprisingly sweet and salty. I've actually had that one. That one's pretty good. Pumpkin pudding, a seasonal Halloween treat. I've had that one. That one's pretty good. Chestnut, a fall inspired nutty flavor. Rum raisin, inspired by the classic dessert. Shinshu wine, a red wine flavored Kit Kat. And then Tokyo Cafe Latte, a creamy coffee taste. And that one's pretty good. I've had that one. Um, Japan frequently introduces new limited time and regional flavors, so the list keeps evolving.
Hmm. How can you try these flavors, you might ask? Well, everything is online these days.
So, and I'll tell you when my daughter wanted to request this episode. Usually, about once a year, we go to we get Amazon. I'll just say it, and we get the big variety pack that comes. You can, I think, the one we get is usually like 200, but it's two of each flavor,
Huh.
and then we go in and pick out a flavor that the other one's going to try, and then the other one picks out a flavor, so we eat two because they're just little miniature size,
Oh, okay.
and some are really good. The soy sauce one, I'm going to be honest with you, I was not expecting it to be as good as it was actually really good,
Huh.
but some of them you get they shouldn't make them. They just shouldn't
Hmm.
make them. I don't know how else to describe it. But it's something we do like once a year. We try to get candy or something other from around the world to try something different.
That's a good way to stay current with the times, I guess, in other countries.
Yeah, she's like, Dad, you really need to do it on all the flavors of the Kit Kat. I bet people don't know about that.
No, I had no idea. I,
Really?
yeah, no, really. Um, do they make other flavors of other candies?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I can't even remember how I got turned on to the sampler box from Japan.
Hmm.
Um, I think somebody told me about it, and then I just looked it up, and then, or no, I think maybe we were trying to look for candy. She wanted to try this bag of candy from Japan. I can't remember what it was like a variety pack, and I come across the Kit Kats, and I ordered them,
Huh.
and yeah, that and
Nice.
something we just kind of started.
Now it's just a little tradition.
Yeah,
Well, that's sweet. Well, if you'd like to support this podcast,
click the support link in the show notes.
William and I want to thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you.
Join the Facebook group at Info on the Go.
Share with us your show ideas.
or ask us a question.
Subscribe and follow us wherever you get your podcast.
Send us a text using the link in the show notes or leave a review.
Email us at,
infoonthegopodcast@gmail.com.
and that is all one word. Till next time.
Stay curious.
Hey, this episode is brought to you by ChatDoc. It is an AI powered tool designed to help users interact with documents using natural language. It allows you to upload PDFs and other document formats.
You can chat with them to extract key information, summarize content, and analyze details efficiently. With ChatDoc, you can click on any word in the AI-generated answer to jump to the cited sentence.
So, Kat and I love to use ChatDoc when we're writing our episodes because we're able to share information. But not only that, we're able to cite the information that we're actually putting in to make sure that it is valid information,
Right, exactly. Verify.
verified. So, check it out at ChatDoc.